This episode of HTM Tech is brought to you by Rogue Energy. Rogue Energy offers a wide range of products including energy drinks and dietary supplements containing zero sugar, 0 to 5 calories, B vitamins, gluten-free, soy-free, and 100% vegan. Rogue Energy products are a great alternative to those corner store energy drinks that are loaded with sugar and cause you to crash soon after. Head over to rogueenergy.com where viewers of HTM Tech can get 10% off any order placed. Not just your first order, but any time you order. Just use offer code HTM Tech at the checkout to get your discount on one of the hottest energy drink brands on the market. Hey, don't take our word for it. Try it for yourself today.
Hey, it's Joe the Tech Guy back here for another episode. Bonus episode here for you guys this week. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to HTM Tech. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you get notified every single time a new episode happens, because you're getting 2 of them this week. We already did the episode with Mr. Michael Malcor the other day talking about virtual reality. That was a lot of fun. This week, I have something a little bit different for you guys here. For the first time, I'm doing a game review. This one is probably one of the most popular games right now, Helldivers 2. What can I say about this game? It is absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. Go and get it. What? The review's over. That's all. That's it. That's all you need to know. No, just kidding, guys. Gonna give you some more details about this because this, like I said, this is one of the kind of the hottest games going right now. Available on PS5 and the PC, cross-platform, so you can play with just people on PS5 if you want. You can play with just people on PC, or you can go cross-platform, however you want to go. They give you that flexibility. That's going to be kind of the theme of the story here, because that's really the thing here. You really have a lot of flexibility in this game, so it is still very early days. So I mean, there's still the occasional. It's gotten a lot better. But like in the first couple of days, there were some server issues with crashings. But right now, kind of the biggest kind of server issue is they're saying, well, people are staying logged on for too long, so people can't come in and play. That's actually not a bad thing. That means that people are staying on and they're playing. That's good. People are enjoying this game and playing the hell out of it. It is the type of thing, too, where you definitely want to play this with people that you know, friends. It makes it so much more enjoyable because it really encourages cooperative play and talking to the other people that you're playing with to kind of coordinate how to do things. What's interesting about this too is the original Helldivers was a kind of a top-down twin-stick shooter. They very much went away with that formula to a third-person action. When I first heard about this, I was very kind of skeptical because the original Helldivers was a lot of fun. They went for a completely different aesthetic there, and I think very much for the better. I mean, this game is a perfect example of kind of games as a service done properly. We've seen Avengers and these kind of games just fall completely flat in this respect. But Helldivers 2, I think, especially because it's being done as it's a first-party Sony title here. Arrowhead Studios, they're a Sony studio. So Sony's putting a lot of weight and a lot of energy and resources behind this game. And you're seeing it all over YouTube, advertisements on TV and whatnot. They're really, really pushing this as kind of that online multiplayer PlayStation 5 game, and they have really, really succeeded so far. They're such a great base game for something really, really cool here. Like I said, it's still early days. There's only a couple kind of areas that we can kind of go to, but it's going to get added on to. It's the type of thing where there are some microtransactions in there as well, but it's not very invasive. You can still progress just as fine through the game by just kind of grinding it and just kind of playing as normal. You can kind of get all the same achievements, just going to take you a little bit longer. Now, if you want to pay a little bit more to it, you can get a lot sooner, and it's going to kind of balance out. I mean, it's just great, solid third-person action gameplay, and some really cool elements. So the level up and the progression is done very intelligently. They've even included the ability, I mean, this is relatively rare in my experience in games, where you can essentially accidentally kill your teammates, just kind of like in real warfare. You can accidentally shoot. You can call down an airstrike. If one of your teammates is in the wrong place at the wrong time, they're going to die. Even if a supply drop comes down and you're staying in the wrong place, you're going to die. So just that there's that danger and kind of comedic element to it as well. Even when you first kind of get into the game, the opening cinematic, right out of Starship Troopers. This is very much like if they were to take Starship Troopers and make a game out of it. This is what you get. You get Helldivers too. You can fight against big kind of bug creatures like you would kind of like in Starship Troopers. And there's a whole other part of the galaxy where you're fighting against automatons, essentially robots kind of come to life. And then there's other areas of the galaxy that haven't even been charted yet or included in the game. And that's all going to be kind of added on over time. So just there's so much kind of good stuff here. I can't rave about it much more. It's the type of thing, if you're on PC or PS5, for about $50 Canadian, less in the US, just go and pick up this game. It's just so friggin' good. Need I say more? I really don't think so. I was almost going to cut it short at the beginning of the video. This is just a fantastic game. I wish I could kind of show some footage, but I'm just not sure how YouTube will kind of handle it, so you're just going to have to settle for me talking about and singing its praises. It's one of the best multiplayer games that you can get on PlayStation 5. Just go and pick it up. Go and pick it up. You literally can't go wrong. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one, where we talk about how tech matters. HTM Tech is brought to you by Microplay, located at 265 King George Road in Brantford, Ontario, Canada, for all of your video game and collectible needs.